Hey, what's going on and good morning? This is your boy Al, aka Fishing with Big Al, that is, and y'all know me from my YouTube channel. If you already like and subscribe, I appreciate it. If you're new to the channel, feel free after you see the videos, check out some of the videos I have up, the content, and if you like it, like, and then if you want to, subscribe to it. I appreciate it. But anyway, let's get to it, man. We got 4, you hear me? 4 days coming up down the road. And what's happening in 4 days? If anybody didn't know and anybody can't guess, I'm going to go ahead and let the cat out the bag. Flounder. Yep, we can get back to catching and holding on to flounder. Looking forward to it. The 15th is the last day that you can't keep anything as far as flounder go. But on the 16th, we can get right back at it again. So when the 16th come around, you know where I'll be. I'm going to be in one of my favorite spots, checking out one of my flounder holes and seeing if we can get into some flounder and have some fun. My weapon of choice that I'll be using for catching flounder. I always use gulps. This is just me. I know there's some other lures out there that people like to use, but I've been using these for years. I've always trusted them. I don't never have any flaws when I do use them. My favorite one is the white with the chartreuse, and this is the 3-inch. They also have the 4, but it's so hard to find the 4 inches now. So I basically use 3s. I know how to use them. And I'll make them work for me. I also do it with a tandem rig. If anybody's not familiar with the tandem rig is when you take one line, come down, bend it in half, make yourself a loop, bring it back to itself, and then you tie off your bitter ends. One end's gonna be longer than the other, so that way when you're trailing it, it's gonna look like your bait is one is up and one is down. And usually I have a lot of success when I'm using it that way. So yeah, the tandem rig is the way I like to go when I'm using that with a 1/4 ounce jig with the chartreuse head on it. And that is something that works for me. The penny is the best of all of them, but that penny, it grabs everything. Anybody use penny colored gulps, they know this already. A lot of pinfish, a lot of ribbon fish, a lot of, sometimes trout even come up and grab them, but you never get a big trout. It's always some small trout that comes and get it. And they tear the gulps up. So these things are really costly as far as replacing them when that happens. So I pretty much like to stay with the white and that chartreuse tail because when I am using that, it just seems like it grabs flounder. Every now and then something else may come up and grab it, but they don't do it as much as they do when I'm using those compared to when I'm using a penny. So with that said, man, we got 4 days coming up down the road. I know where I'll be at on Saturday. Saturday, I'm going to be in one of the holes, like I said, that I got. I probably got several holes that I'm going to go around and try. But my first one is always going to be my best one, the one that I have most success with. Got some friends that always meet up. We don't even have to call each other. I already know they're going to be there because every year it happens. Every time it just show up. If everybody's still here, God willing, they always show up, and then we just have a lot of fun. We chop it up, and we get into catching a flounder. If nothing's there, then I got a couple of other spots I'll be working to see if I can get into them. But it is here, so looking to have some fun, man. With that said, I'm out. This is your boy, Al. Like I always say, fish on, baby. Let's get ready to get into some flounder. We got 4 days. Can't wait. So everybody be safe, enjoy, and God bless. Peace, and I'm out.